What's going on, guys? This is Xavier here with X-VSN. So if you see my last video, which was my loft tour, you notice I mentioned that I'm into collecting old school video games and classic games and stuff like that. So today I'm going to teach you guys how to plug in an old game system into a smart TV and make it work. So if you remember, the old game systems take these RCA wires, other known as AV, audio to video, but my new smart TV doesn't have anywhere to plug these in. So I'm gonna show you guys what you need to get around that. So since most of the new smart TVs don't have anywhere to plug these in, you're gonna need to buy a AV to HDMI converter. But you're gonna need to make sure that the RCA part is on the input and not on the output. I made the mistake of buying a backwards one and it didn't work, and I couldn't understand why it wasn't working until I did a lot of research and realized that if it's HDMI to AV-C, it's not gonna work like that. So very important. I'll put a link in the description of the video to make sure you guys get the right one. But anyways, so this is gonna come with a little USB power cord. So you can either plug in the USB part into the back of the TV, or you can, get like one of those little cubes and plug it into the wall. I just plug it into the back of the TV. That way I don't have a lot of stuff plugged in. But yeah, so this goes in here, and then you plug in this to the back of the TV, and that gives this power. And then what you also need to buy is gonna be, if you don't have one already, you're gonna need a HDMI cord. You plug this part into your TV, and then this part goes in right here where the HDMI says. So after you get, that's gonna be the only things you need. So, but you need to make sure you get the right one and HDMI cord. So I'll show you guys how it works. So you're gonna plug up the colors, of course. The colors go to the same color, just like always. Then the USB power cord that comes with it, it's gonna go right in here. It tells you USB power. And then you plug up the USB to the back of the TV. Most smart TVs have a port where you can plug in the USB cord. So there's that. And then last but not least, the HDMI cable. It's pretty self-explanatory. It tells you there also which one you need to put in. And then you plug up the other part to the back of the TV. And it's pretty self-explanatory on the TVs. It tells you where the USB is, it tells you HDMI. So plug this into the HDMI. And then there's a little switch on here, 720p to 1080p. That's just the quality that you want it on. I never really mess with it. I just leave it on 720. But so we're gonna turn on the TV, and the input's gonna be on HDMI for your source. It's gotta be HDMI, yeah, the HDMI plugged in, so HDMI. Then you're gonna just turn on the game, and if it doesn't work on your first try and the screen is still blue, let's turn it off. If the screen is just blue, then it just means the game's probably not put in right. You know how the old game systems work. Sometimes they give you trouble. You have to take it out, maybe clean it a little bit. But yeah, just give it a second. When you turn it on, give it a second, and there it goes. So that's how you get an old school game to work on a smart TV. All right, guys, thank you for watching. I hope that was an easy tutorial. If you guys have any other questions, feel free to leave a comment. Also, if you're new to the channel, please give this video a like and subscribe to the channel. See what's coming next. Thank you.